We're having technical difficulties for today.
Are we?
Yeah. You didn't even know how to introduce yourself. And it's yourself.
Follow us on Instagram.
Sit back, give it like shorty. Tune into a love story. We will always be together. Ain't nobody else better. Living in Brittany and Tevneys. We are the Tevneys. Come along and see what true love can really be. We're the Tevneys. We may laugh, we may cry, but our love can't be denied. We're the Tevneys. Sit back, give it like shorty. Tune into a love story. We gon' always be together. Ain't nobody else better. Living in Brittany and Tevneys. We are the Tevneys. It's a new year, so I'ma introduce us a different way.
We are back. It is 2023. We made it to a new year. Inserts. Woo! Don't forget to insert those.
It takes away the effect when you say it.
Anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm gonna let you go first. I'm still thinking about it.
No. No.
Go ahead, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you is.
My name is Tev.Vines.
You didn't give me time to think.
Look your lip.
I don't know how to introduce myself. For just this episode, it's Mr. Tevnvines. But next episode, give me a week to think about something.
Can I ask you a question?
I should have been thinking.
And I'm not trying to come for you. I'm not gonna ask you.
Nah, you already
Because somebody said, I swear I be trying to come for him, but
Nah, you already put it out there now.
Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
What the Bible say? You already done thought it now, so you might as well just go on and...
I'm good. Anyway, you know, we like to start. Oh, if this is your first time here, please subscribe. We don't act like this.
If it's your first time here, Happy New Year, first and foremost. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Tevneys.
I mean, they know what it's called. Just hit the subscribe and notification bell, you know, so you can be in the loop. First of all, you don't even ever bring up the notification bell.
I'll be like, right
that's
there,
a subscribe button.
It's in the same spot.
We're having technical difficulties for today.
Are we?
Yeah. You didn't even know how to introduce yourself. And it's yourself.
Follow us on Instagram.
It's the Tevneys.
You just said they already know the name.
They might not. I said they know the name on YouTube because they're on the channel, so they can see it's the Tevneys. That's why I said it. So I wasn't trying to be funny.
Follow my private page, personal page, Tev.Vines. We're gonna have something in store this year. I'm gonna start posting more.
You can follow me at MsBHolmes.
Oh, that's because that's your brand.
That's my brand.
I about to say, we got to change that.
My business papers and that name, though.
But it's alright though.
You know, we like to start off with our favorite cards, the and by the Skin Deep. You can go to their website, theskindeep.com, and pick yours up. I just bought a new pack, the Strangers Edition. And if you want to tune into those cards, you can listen to my podcast, Life in the Eyes of MsBHolmes. We come back on January the 11th.
I'm gonna be on that show too.
He's not. Down the line, but not on the 11th. He's not gonna be up
No,
there.
not this show. But
Okay.
I'm gonna be up there though.
You've already been. You act like you ain't never been up there before.
I ain't been up there married.
You right. You right.
Give y'all some insight on the real MsBHolmes right here.
You can talk about that now. Go ahead.
No, we got a subject for today.
Anyway, but I got the Strangers Edition. They have cards on racism. They have our couples edition, long term. They have I don't want to say short term, but they have the short term relationship ones. They have cards for your kids and so many more. You have to check them out. You can use our promo code. What's the promo code, babe?
You just want me to say it, cause you see how she be getting in her car coming for me, cause she know
What's the promo code? I was talking for a long time, so I'm trying to
MsBHolmes.
give and take.
MsBHolmes to say you $10, not 10%, not $10,
10%. So go ahead and tap in. Because it benefits the Tevneys.
Oh, you probably asking at my question, bro.
I really didn't see it.
Okay.
But anyway. What's your favorite meal we've had together?
Favorite meal?
It can be meal.
Food.
What do you want it to be? Date? Restaurant? You know what?
Food. That's
Good.
I think my favorite meal together, I gotta go back. We went to McCormick's. That fish was just. I ain't had no fish like that since, and they gone. Like we gotta go all the way to Charlotte now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why did McCormick's leave?
That was a good meal.
That was, I mean, the potatoes and broccoli, everything.
And the
was just
dessert. I don't remember what we had, but it was bomb.
down to the tea. That tea.
That's when you thought you was surprising.
What's your favorite meal?
I'm
gonna see if you thinking in my head.
Why? How am I thinking? In what you think I'm going to say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My favorite was the Big Easy. The first time we went.
Oh, okay. Now,
What was you thinking?
when I cook lasagna.
You didn't say a meal that I cooked.
But you always like, you probably that is like, ugh.
But you didn't say a meal that I cooked. And I cooked for you first.
All right, well, let's revise.
But anyway, no. So the Big Easy and Raleigh before the pandemic was bomb.
It's restaurant. Okay, what's my favorite meal that I've cooked? And I'm gonna do one for you. What's your favorite meal that I cooked?
Lasagna.
I can't tell y'all the recipe. Can't tell you.
What's your favorite meal I cooked?
Woo, so many. Cause you just be in that kitchen.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I'm not. You be in that kitchen, but I ain't trying to put it out there. Cause we ain't taking. She ain't cooking it for you. It's just for me. But when she cooked them ribs, she put them ribs in the oven, and that bone just. Boy, them ribs. Did she make the mashed potatoes from scratch? Ooh. Don't you thought I was gonna say meatloaf? Did you?
I did. I thought you was gonna say
ribs. She cooked full. I mean, no ribs.
We haven't had ribs in a minute.
I used to work at the prison, and I worked that weekend. And she surprised me on them Sundays.
Cause baby, it's a job.
Cause you cook it all day, just about. He cook it on a low temp. What about 200? What?
I think I do it on 250 or 200.
Yeah, when I come home after a long day and them ribs, ooh. Yeah, it's about time for some ribs. It's about time for some
Absolutely.
It's about
Maybe.
time for some ribs.
It's been a minute.
We're going on 10. I ain't asked my
Okay.
question yet. What's one thing I could do that would improve our relationship? People want to know.
I'm trying to think back to what we said within our goals. I'm trying to think. It's not that he perfect, okay? Not it, but I'm trying to think relationship wise. Well, you know, we talked about
I think I know, but I ain't.
what?
You got to say it. I ain't about to.
Put yourself out
Yeah, I
here.
ain't about myself out there like that.
So for Bubba, it would be to improve our relationship. It doesn't hinder our relationship because he does it, but like
I feel like I know where this car going.
our like cleaning levels and putting stuff back.
I knew it.
And
I got that. I can read your mind.
you know, he will clean, but
And,
there's a different level of clean that I learned in
Like,
my mom's
Good.
household. Okay.
Good.
Alright. I was trying not to put you out there, but I was like, I'm just
yeah,
going
I be cleaning now.
You do, and you will, you know, offer. Like last week, I had to work. So
Yeah.
you said you had it.
I try to look out for you. You know.
You did really, really good. And then I came on the back
It
end.
took me a little while, but I got it
You get
done.
sidetracked.
Who fault was that, though?
That was your fault.
Who fault?
I was working.
Y'all gonna put on the episode knowing that we enjoyed the show and we ended up watching like
No.
two episodes.
I didn't watch. Oh no, you asked me to put it on. I didn't put it on, and I had on a movie that I didn't think you would watch. And you sat there and watched that whole 2-hour movie.
You should have. You should have watched the movie. I would have got it. The movie I didn't want to watch.
So yeah, that's his. What's mine?
Oh, I forgot. Dang. I don't know if you can improve. That's a good answer. I don't think you can improve on that.
You sure maybe I'll be a bad person?
No. That means you a good person. You ain't got nothing to improve on.
Nothing. I do have one thing that I thought you were gonna say.
Well, the stuff I could say, you working. So it's like,
Oh, okay.
it ain't really
Okay. I do work on it.
perfect wife. Perfect.
I ain't perfect, but I know what you mean. Thanks, Bubba.
Perfect in my eyeballs.
You so sweet. Okay. For today, what were we talking about?
We got all these subjects. I think we're just gonna go start off the first thing. Build a strong foundation.
I thought that was the first thing.
Building a strong foundation.
Y'all, we have a lot of topics coming up for the Tevneys, so you know, this is all.
I just thought that was just.
You put it up there.
I didn't put that.
You did that a long time ago.
Build your hope. No, build a strong. I was about to say build your hope on things. We're gonna talk about building a strong foundation.
So we kind of touched on it when we talked about having a strong relationship, but we wanted to dive into it a little bit deeper with, you know, all of y'all that are just dating.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we talk about relationships. This is not a marriage podcast or YouTube. We dive in it, but like we just talk about relationships.
We put our feet in and come back out.
Yeah.
Man.
So for those that are in a relationship, want to get in a relationship, I think one of the best things that we did was we were friends first.
Worry, or you just put me in that category?
Y'all, he tried to listen. We gonna talk about it. I feel like so you trying to say that you?
I'm listening. I'm
gonna go there, but you trying to say that I put you as a friend, like you didn't want to just be my friend first?
I was going on with it.
You were, and I had to reel him back in.
I was like,
come on, babe.
This is my girl.
I told him stop doing. Don't do. I said it because I needed us to be on a solid foundation. I needed to know what the Lord wanted for his daughter, because it was a lot of times where, you know, the Lord would be like,
He said, about me.
You know, some people try to say that, but we ain't talking. That's another story for another day.
Oh.
Yes. Exactly. But anyway, so there were plenty of times that, you know, I got a tap on my shoulder from the Lord, or he will reveal. And so I didn't want to go too fast. Slow down.
One thing she didn't put that you ain't throw that bro card out there.
No.
I think that would have just like,
that would have killed you.
I would have turned away.
Yeah, I didn't want to put you in a bro category, but
I ain't never do nothing to be put in the bro category either though. Like,
oh no, you did.
I was like, I did the gentleman type things like to be dating. So.
Oh yeah. Did you do that with all people?
I'm a gentleman, period.
Okay.
I can't help who I am. So, I'm just genuinely nice. You think I'm too nice sometimes?
Yes. I do.
Well,
I said it with the quickness.
But
that's why you got me. You ain't gotta do it. That's why you got me. Okay? I'm the one.
But how can you be too nice though?
I feel like in certain...
Well, how can I be too nice?
In certain situations that we have experienced in the past... Well, I ain't even gonna say certain situations with an S. In a certain situation that we experienced in the past, I feel like you were too nice. I don't feel like you spoke your mind or said what needed to be said. You was just like, you went the Jesus route. I was ready to go another route.
But both routes, you still got the same results, though, right?
You right. Well, I didn't go my route.
But both routes would have ended in the same results, but yours not.
I don't think it would have ended in the same results because mine would have been not holy. But I snap back to be with Jesus.
Okay.
Whose side are you leaning on? Leaning on the Lord's side. Because I love the Lord, but I'm a thug. He don't think so, because he ain't seen my life. He got bits and pieces. But anywho, so yeah, I feel like in that situation you were too nice. But back to what we talking about. I feel like you should slow down. Don't take it so fast. Because in the past, I used to be married off in my mind. And The relationship didn't last. It didn't work. It wasn't what it was supposed to be. Like, you go too fast and then you, like, dream up this amazing life. Like, trying to talk about wedding stuff and slow down.
I feel like you trying to play me right now.
I'm not. We married now, but I mean.
Oh, it's not us. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about us. Oh, you did that too. Not with me, but I wasn't trying to play you then. But with me. So I was like, slow down. I'm not ready. I want us to get there, but we ain't got to talk about it right now.
But when you know, you just know. Right?
I get that, but we both got to be on the same page.
Sometimes we ain't got time to waste. You just got to.
You got it just like that, but how long?
Pandemic. Pandemic. COVID-19.
What does COVID-19 have to... You were still working. What does it have to do with you proposing? Go ahead and explain this to the people.
We was in a lockdown.
What does it have to do with people?
I couldn't get out to the store to go get the stuff.
The stores was open?
Nah, not with COVID first hit. No, they won't. No, they won't. We had a curfew. I had to go to work and straight home. You remember them? I ain't had time to get to the jewelry store, so I had to like wait till that COVID. Yeah. So that kind of like put a. But we always
no. I've let you skate with the COVID hit, and I've never asked you.
Yeah, that
explain it for me.
That what it was.
Okay.
That what it was. We talked about that, though.
Okay.
COVID hit, COVID-19. That was the time.
Okay.
And it's still out there, so be safe.
It is. Be safe. But back to this strong foundation.
Yeah, you said be friends first. You made me be your friend.
You gonna stop telling people this.
Nah, we was real cool. Like, we was...
Who was cool? He just wanted me to be his girl.
My girl.
This my girl.
This my girl. You would.
I wouldn't even go be with his friends. I love you, Sybil.
But still, I was like, yeah.
I would go be with Jelly because I knew Jelly. Like, I had already met her before. But, and she knew, like, she guessed it from our snap, our second date.
I don't know.
I think so. You told me that. Because I posted you bowling. Well, I think I didn't post you. I posted our, whatchamacallit, and I think you posted too. So she guessed it. So
we posted the shoes, right?
I don't remember. I just remember posting the board.
Oh, I think I had posted our shoes.
But yeah, so you don't have to speed.
Go
at your pace until y'all are on the same page. And if y'all are on the same page, take off, go on. But I make sure it's right.
Do it.
Because that thing hurt when it ain't right, and then somebody asking you like, "You okay?" And it just make you really think about all the things. Don't ask me. I used to be. That's why I think that was another reason why I just kept stuff private, because I want to process it by myself. If it don't work out, I want to process it by myself because I can get over it faster than a bunch of people asking me, "Are you okay? How you feel?" or XYZ. Like,
so part of the foundation, do you think it's okay to pray together while you're dating?
Of course, we did.
I'm just.
Oh, yeah.
If you into that type of, like, some people don't believe in prayer, but
some people don't. But I definitely, because I didn't know if you can pray.
Oh, I pray the heavens down. She know I be able to pray the heavens down. Woo! She could pray the heavens down too. Now don't let her fool you now. It was one day. You bugging already. Every 1 hour off. And she was in there working. The Lord said, go get her. I went right in there and got her. Boy, we had a time. Ooh,
On this hard floor. If you know where we live.
I told you to bring the pillow.
We ain't got no carpet. This is how our floor is. It's hard floor.
I said, bring your pillow.
You did. I did bring it, but still. It ain't no cushion under my cushion. But God be praised because we prayed.
Pray.
And we pray every night. And then our own individual prayers in the morning. But yeah, we started praying together while we were dating. Because I need you to be able to pray. Because when I'm down, I need you to pray for me.
Not just the grace.
Yes. Because that's real. Like, flipping over to the even dating like side, because you might be going through like on a rough day and you need somebody to be able to lay their hands on you and pray. Yeah. Not be, are you okay, and you to death. Pray. Right. I ain't got no words for you. I might can't talk because I'm crying plenty of times. So I think that's good. That's building a solid foundation. Being yourself is building on a solid foundation. Don't just go about it like making yourself out to be who they say they won't, just because you want to be with somebody. Because it's going to hurt you in the long run. Because they don't know who you are. You're setting yourself up for a
failure.
I was trying to come up with another word than failure because it just sounded so harsh.
It's the truth. The truth hurts sometimes.
Yeah, you're not setting yourself up to have a successful and real, honest relationship. Because when you start to show who you truly are, they're gonna be looking like all these changes, and you just being yourself. But they feel like it's a change because you didn't show who you were in the beginning. Because you wanted to keep them. Don't do that. There is somebody out there for you, and you do not have to. I ain't gonna say you don't have to change who you are. Because I mean, I feel like there's a level of change that we both made.
Did you change?
I altered.
Cause you keep saying you was a thug. That's why I guess I don't believe you. Cause
I was about that life. Cussing and everything.
So you was changed before we met.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I am nowhere near the person that I used to be.
Yeah, I asked her, I said, if we would have met, like, when she was in high school, when she would gave me a chance, she said no.
No.
That thing hurt me. That thing hurt me.
No. Absolutely not.
She was in them thugs. And I was a little preppy in high school. You know?
I needed you on a white tee, some big, not too, I didn't want your whole butt out, but you sagging a little bit.
I had my Levi's on, my little Ralph Lauren shirts. Little Nautica shirts.
We would not have made it. And it wouldn't have been off of who you are. Well,
I would have wooed her.
Nah.
I
probably would have talked to you, but I would have been talking to somebody else. Ooh. Like, it would have been where I told you, like, I'm talking to XYZ.
I would have been the free meal dude.
I don't think I've ever went with anybody for a free meal. I told you I ain't really going on a date. Like a real date. Like
well, that's how I would have wooed you. I would have like put the deal on.
But it's still something inside of me that just probably wouldn't have.
And the Lord would have been. He'd have been like.
Because I really wasn't reading my Bible like that then.
He still speak. Though.
He do, but I wouldn't have been listening. I didn't come to who I am until I knew I was in church. I had a Bible. My mama would, teach, but I didn't come to who I am until I got in college.
I felt like it would have been this how.
And then after that, when I got out of college,
this how a love story would have went if we would have been in high school. I would have shot my shot a couple times.
How many times would it take
I
you before
I would have
you
gave you about 3. I'd have been like, then I seen she won't feeling me. So it probably would have been like one of them relationships like down the line. We bump into each other again and I shoot again and be like, I don't know why I didn't do this in high school, you know. That's how it would have been. And I'd have been like, I tried to tell you, but you want them thugs.
But you swear you a thug though.
No.
Now on camera you ain't no
No.
thug. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm gonna have record of this.
No.
Thank you.
Oh man, I have thuggish ways.
What?
That she go coming for me. But I got thug ways. Sometimes I gotta put my foot down and
I think that's just being a man. That ain't being a
no,
thug.
but it's thug. It's the tone of my voice. Sometimes you got to build on a strong foundation. You gotta make sure that foundation is.
What else?
The sturdiest foundation you can build on is the Lord.
Oh,
That's if you ain't got the Lord on your foundation, it'll fall every time.
it's gonna work.
It'll fall every time. But when you got the Lord, you might shake a little bit.
A drive, of course.
It's on the foundation. You might shake a little bit like that, but the Lord said you ain't going nowhere. And he gonna hold you every time.
Come on and preach.
Yeah. How about it? How about to say so?
Hold it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so I think being yourself, praying, taking your time, slow down. Slow down. And they don't have to meet every friend. You don't got to introduce them to your mama, your dad, and them. And is that it?
I was just saying.
You were. And you see, I just skated right on by.
Yeah, you ain't got. What you about to say? It's about the parents.
I already said it.
Oh. I was still singing in my head.
I said that they don't have. I was saying, slow down. You don't have to introduce them to everybody like in the beginning.
Yeah, 'cause I was trying to get you over there. We had cookouts and everything. She was just like, tell everybody I said, hey.
And you just need to be strong together. It's okay to be in a bubble. We were in a bubble for a whole year.
Long time.
And that helps when, things try to come up. We together. So nobody can't tell me nothing about you. And they can't tell you anything about me. Because you know me.
That one reason we never dated in Wilson. We always went to Hillsborough, Raleigh.
Mainly them two.
We was
always
and if
out
we
of
seen
town.
you out there, we were just like, dang.
Right. But yeah, live in a bubble because everybody is going to have something to say. But if you take your time and actually get to know that person, there is nothing that anybody can tell you about who you are talking to that you don't already know yourself. If y'all are really communicating like you should be and taking your time and, building y'all strong foundation, y'all will be solid as a rock. And the only person that can break y'all up is the Lord, if that's what he desires. You got so many songs. So many songs. So, yeah. If it's any other things, that y'all feel like, should be on y'all foundation, y'all talk about it in the comments. I've been telling y'all to talk to me. I need to go check And that was on the bed. It came out of my bag. So I'm trying to figure out, why did he have it?
No, you put it on the table.
Did I? I did, because I was drying my lipstick.
Oh, how you do it?
I don't do it all the time. I was trying to hurry up and record. Okay.
If you ain't getting it out of this episode today, it was build your hope for things. You gotta hold to God's changing name.
If you don't give me my fan.
Close us out. Close us out.
So we're so glad that you came to sit with us on what is it? TWT.
No, that shit I don't know. Hashtag TWT.
Thursdays with the Tevneys. We're so glad that you came and joined us. Let us know what you think in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye, y'all.